Hi Aries, this is your August reading, so it's going to be all about you. I was doing Libra and now I'm doing you, so there must be, I don't know, there must be a reason. Right, so it's for your sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know what they are, you've got like putting your birth detail, the birth chart, and it'll tell you on there what one they are, or your natal. Yeah, if you can like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be really cool as well. They're jumping, but we'll do one more. It don't cost to subscribe either. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. But we'll go through these one by one, then we'll do some oracle cards, and then we'll clarify again with like Rider-Waite ones. Alright, let's begin. So the first card is Aries. What you're doing right now, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're kind of know something's coming in, but you're waiting for it. And you're looking. You're expecting it, should we say that? And it's like there's two sticks, there's three people here. There's three boats as well coming in. One's got vine growing on it. One's kind of like a shining light, which is the one you're holding on to. And then there's one with like a dead vine going up it. So Aries, you're holding the really shiny one, but there's actually one behind you that's growing, if that makes sense. Like, there's a vine growing on it. There isn't anything growing on the one that's shining. And then there's one beside you that's really old that's got a dead vine on it. So I'd say you've got one relationship which is dead. dead. You've got one that you're holding on to which seems to be very shiny. And then you've got one behind you which has got a vine growing on it. So I think you need to turn around. Whatever that means. If that helps at all. Right. And your next card is the Seven of Wands. So, and that is what other people see about you. So yeah, this 1 minute. Yeah, that's how you're being viewed by somebody or other people at the minute. This is like an all about you reading, so this could be anything like work, it can be anything at all. I don't even know why I'm looking for it, but anyway, sorry. Yeah, other people are seeing you as having a guard up. Like you're being wary. Like you're not totally trusting a situation. Even though you're waiting for a situation to come in, you don't trust it. But it's probably because you're holding on to this shiny thing. Right, so yeah. Basically, you're defending your work, your values, fending off dissent and competition. There may be challenges to your position, yet there is great potential for success. The upright card shows that the huge effort involved will be worthwhile. The prize is genuine and can be yours. So, Aries, that's other people are seeing you as defending what you consider you own. So yeah, you could be quite defensive at the moment. You could be trying to stand up for yourself. Others could be, There's obviously three people involved, so I would say that there's probably quite a lot going on. I feel like there's an old relationship, something doesn't matter, that started. There's something that has been there a while because it's got like roots and it's got like greenery. You see what I'm going on about? See what I mean? So there's a dead one on the left, then the one nearest to us is the one with growth, and then there's a shiny one in the background, and the one in the background is the one you're holding on to while you're looking at the three ships. So it's like, and I feel like you're defending the shiny one. Okay, so then you get your own card, Aries. So what you're keeping a secret is the King of Wands. So you could be keeping a secret another Aries. Or you could just be keeping a secret, the shiny one. Sorry, but that's you, because that's the King of Wands. That's my Aries card. And he's holding the same one as the same one, there's the one there. So I'm seeing that as the same. And you're keeping that a secret. Do you get me? Why you're keeping it a secret? Because this person probably is moving very, very slowly, if moving at all. It's like they're coming to offer you something, but they come so slowly that it's like they're not coming at all. Like you wait forever and ever for that person to come. They may come, but they may take a very long time to do it. So yeah. Because they're not even moving, he's still looking. He's like, yeah, not going very far. And that's why you're keeping it secret, is because you don't even know if you're going to get an offer. On your conscious mind, Aries, is illusions, make-believe, dreams, all things, lies, all things. There's things on your mind you haven't got a clue. It's like someone's put a haze over you, the front of you, because you haven't got a clue at the moment what is real, what is not, what is. Like the moon's there with it. It's like secrets, they will be revealed, but on your conscious mind you're thinking of all these things. In your heart is a sun card. So that's actually my card of Leo. Yeah, I mean, it could be someone you've got children with also. It could be like a family situation, but it's like the happiest card in the deck. Something could be about to happen in your life that is going to bring you great. In your heart, maybe you want a child with this person, with the child on the horse. Something's going to happen in the summer though with them sunflowers, like August, September. And that's in your heart, so maybe it's the situation that you're dealing with. I don't know. I feel like you're waiting for something. You're definitely waiting for somebody to come and say something to you. Okay, in your soul, you have there's a soulmate. There's somebody in your soul. There's somebody you love on a deep level, and maybe in a way, even though you're keeping something secret, you're actually secretly just waiting for something else to come in. Something maybe with the roots that you're not looking at. Something in the background that you're not actually. Maybe you're not even with that person. Maybe that person you know. Maybe something, something maybe. This is really quite deep here. Okay, the conclusion. Could be a Capricorn, that could be a Pisces, Leo, and yeah, that's definitely my Aries card. Could be younger earth sign. Could be Cancer. But yeah, anyway, so Aries. The last card you got is the Devil card, and the bottom of the pile, overall energy being the Four Cups. Yeah, so this Devil energy, you kind of got yourself stuck in something that's codependent, that's probably causing you to feel trapped in some way. It could be like alcohol or drugs, but it could just be that you're just trapped. You've got a codependency to something or someone, and it's almost like you're trying to escape, but you're chained up. Or one of you is trying to escape, the other one's chained, trying to pull away. He's trying to get out of the window, she's pulling away towards us. But so whoever you're in that with, that's your conclusion as well, Aries. So that's something that you have to sort out. And then there's Four Cups, which is like an energy of like giving someone, not wanting to give someone love because you don't even know if they're going to take it anyway. I'm going to do my moon cards to clarify one moon card on each of these cards. But yeah, it's an energy of like wanting to tell someone your feelings or whatever, and or love, and not knowing if they even want to, or if they're bored, or if they're, it's kind of a disconnected energy. I'll just get one. But And you get better with 8 flew out, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll take. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll get 2 more calls. So the first card you got clarifying that you got hold your vision. Oh, sorry, I was looking for my book. I'll read from it for you. Fixed moon. So yeah, there are 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever your situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If it is the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great because you really want things to change. There's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With the 2 interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for self-reflection. Right. We'll clarify that, Aries, but that's pretty blunt, really. That's like you're waiting. I see it as you're waiting for. You're with something. There's something you're holding on to that's shiny. But there's something as well behind you that probably has got roots there. It's got greenery. It's growing. It's and you're ignoring it at the moment. But I don't think you are for much longer because I feel like it's being whatever your vision is about is being you're holding on to it on a deep level, and Right, let's get into some cards. Come on. Yeah, God, you're really in your own energy as well. So we've got Aries cards, the King of Wands, right? So that's you. And you want to have a new beginning in love. And then the 3 of Wands, something that you've been waiting and watching for. Because there's 3 of them. So you're waiting and watching. You've got 2 options you've got probably beside you each side. One's dead, one's shiny. And then you've got this one behind you. But that's what you're waiting for. That 3 of Wands confirms it again. But you're blindfolding yourself to a truth about this. It's like on a really deep level you want it, but you're not actually going there. You're denying that to yourself. Okay, so the next card you got is the confidence is key to success. It's a Leo card. New moon in Leo. I think we got one of those soon as well. So we'll read it. So yeah, this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you are going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you are asking about a creative project you are working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Okay, so that's what I was seeing about you. I see that as you being protective. You kind of yeah, you're standing up for something, and you have to start. Yeah, let's clarify that a bit more. Maybe a bit enough more like intuitive moon cards for Oracle. Other people, I think, Aries, are seeing you as being, maybe you've got a confidence at the moment. Maybe you're going out doing your thing, but you're being very guarded. You're being very protective of certain things. Maybe not letting people in. You're definitely ignoring somebody at the moment with the 4 of Swords. And maybe other people are seeing that about you. Maybe they're seeing that you're also very confident about something. Maybe that makes them feel like they can't come in. Like an Aries on one is an Aries on one, isn't it? Yeah, the Emperor. You could have another Aries in your mix, but I don't think it is. I think it is I think that's you. And then we definitely could have an Earth sign, King of Pentacles, who jumped out with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of people already in this reading. Yeah. So Aries, you're ignoring a King of Pentacles, so you're ignoring a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But he's kind of looking forward, looking like a bit sheepish. But whoever he comes with, which could be this Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're ignoring both of them, but she's looking right at you, like right at you. Maybe she's just noticed who's over there. That could, like, I don't know, that could be the mother of the children. It could be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But they're watching over here, and you're not seeing any of this, I don't feel. Someone's trying to pretend that they're not even there in the situation with a red face. Look, he's got a red face. See that? It's like, oh. And then this queen, she's like looking straight over at you, Aries, you see? Yeah. Good. Right. And that's what others are seeing about you. So I think what that means by you're ignoring this fact though. So you're not seeing that someone's noticed who you are over there. Okay, so we'll clarify you keeping this a secret. You keeping you a secret? That's difficult. Your hard work is paying off, Aries. What's that? New moon in Capricorn. So yeah, first and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is a time to either regurgitate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or 5 years' time. That will inform you your best course of action now. So seriously think about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. I think if you have to try that hard with all that ambition and hard work to keep something a secret, you are managing to keep it a secret maybe, but is it worth that hard work? When it's coming in so slowly to not even coming at all. Then you get the Lovers cards, right? That's what you're being guided about. You have a decision to make between two people, because that's what the Lovers card is decision between two. And that's what you're being guided about. That clarifies that. Seven of Wands over here. It's like you're keeping things, because eventually you want the Ten of Cups, you want love, you want this family, but you're watching at the moment, Aries. It's like you're watching, maybe you're watching people, or then you're ignoring people at the same time, so it's a bit strange. So you're ignoring somebody, but you're watching them, and you're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune. So you're waiting for this new cycle. Could be a Taurus, could be a Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius you're talking about. Or you're keeping a secret from others. But you're definitely keeping that secret because somebody's not coming forward. Okay, the next card that you've got is for the Knight of Pentacles, this person coming in slow. It's don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So something in your past or somebody somebody you've been with, that's still holding you back at the moment. And that's, you can't be out there, you're hiding secrets. If you're hiding something, like a person, and you can't tell your people about that person, then is that real? Yeah, like you're on hold. Like Four of Cups, like someone's not making a decision. Five of Swords, that's somebody procrastinating, going around in their head. And that's what you're keeping these things a secret. It's really being in your head, but yeah, about third party as well. So you're kind of aware there's other people involved. This is this is, you know, probably going to bring down a tower moment at some point. Yeah, like you probably are going to turn into the Queen of Swords, like, going to say, you know, you're going to expect somebody to come forward to you with a truth, and if they don't come forward with a truth, it's going to be almost like you're going to just cut them out. That's what she does. Okay, so all these illusions of things that are hidden from you, Aries, that you want to be brought forward, they're about to come forward because you're very close to achieving your goal with a gibbous moon. That's saying to me that whatever it is you're waiting for, and I feel that's truth, I feel like you're about to stumble across it. So I've got to find it. Yeah, gibbous moon. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibilities and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you certainly are on the right track, which is hopeful, reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you, it's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful you choose to light it. So I don't know what's going on, Aries, but I feel if you go in there with like a bull in a china shop kind of thing, you could light a fuse and it could blow. And this could be something you feel is a blessing. Could even be something you've had with somebody for, you know, I'm not doing all those cards, too many. Something you've had, like the Nine of Wands, something you're feeling quite battered and bruised about it. I feel like maybe you've been putting up quite a big fight about stuff, maybe, just general, and you're feeling quite battered by it all. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Like, you're almost trying a little bit self-doubting that, you know, are you enough? Have you done enough? Are you enough? You know, all those things. Five of Pentacles, feeling a bit left out in the cold as well, maybe because someone's been lying to you. It's like you've had to heal, like you feel like you've been pouring all your love into this pool, but someone else has just been pouring theirs away, and you're feeling that that's your love being poured away. You want justice on this situation as well. I feel like you want this situation balanced out so it's fair on both sides. And then the Sun card, what's in your heart? You and your loved ones are safe, your new moon in Cancer. Yeah, there's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in a connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you are hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes as a message that you can do it. You need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself. Your insecurities is holding you back. That's something you can work on. That's in your heart, Aries, as well. I feel like this, whatever was growing in the background that you were ignoring, I feel that's probably what you need to deal with. Yeah, some of them may have caused you a lot of heartbreak in the past. Something that you knew secrets on, or it could have been heartbreak with somebody who knew. It could be a Pisces, but it could just be someone who's psychic, the High Priestess. It could be a Cancer moon. But yeah, it's someone that you've had heartbreak with. Someone who probably knew stuff as well. Okay, now we're getting lots of kings. Okay, so you got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? Who's come out? So that's air sign. Sorry. Then we got a King of Cups who's come out, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, right, Aries? So I'm seeing this is you. You've got two people. You've got a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or like someone with that in their chart. someone who hides their emotions, probably have a lot of emotions for you. And then we have the King of Swords, who's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this one, he ain't friendly. He's looking right at you, but he's got his sword up. So he's just being horrible. But you're being sneaky with these people. And it's caused an ending with someone. There's been a complete ending. Something's been completely done with someone. And you actually did make a decision to move away towards something else. Maybe this King of Swords, who probably doesn't have that emotion that the other one does. Okay, you made a decision to do that. Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you were probably in your head about it quite a lot, but you felt like you had to drop some burdens. Could have been you dropped some burdens because of a Virgo. Could have been a Virgo involved. Could have been there's a snake on that Virgo. Look. There's a snake on his about to say his wand. Maybe he's a magician. But yeah, it's a snake on his walking stick. And maybe you're learning, Aries, that somebody is a snake. Maybe you're learning because you've got a light, you're shining on the situation. You've still got this snake attached to you at the moment, though. And where you've got this light shining in the background, it's like you can start to see there's like stuff behind there. There's like a whole world behind there. You're shining a light on that now. You're starting to see things you weren't seeing, and maybe you're about to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups there. So maybe you're shining a light on something, and you're seeing things for real now. And you got that snake there as well. Remember. So yeah, Aries. Let's do a couple more cards. Okay, so someone from your past, someone in your soul, someone you consider to be a soulmate. Because now you've got a new romantic cycle begins in Libra. I got a feeling with that card that's there, though, Aries, that's someone from your past. Yeah. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or regurgitating what. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. So in your soul, I feel like, Aries, you kind of already know who you want to come back, what you want. It's like, you already know. Nine of Swords, this keeps you up at night time then. You juggled something happened and you juggled something. Maybe you went to look what else was around. There's the Two of Wands there. But you had your judgment moment on this. Could be a Sagittarius, someone Sagittarius in the chart. You had a judgment moment. Yeah. Maybe you realised what your victory was, what you wanted, really, really wanted, and not just what you know. Okay, and then so this codependency, this thing you're stuck to, there's an end to this tough cycle. So that's full moon Capricorn. Yeah, so how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues will be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. So I feel like this codependent energy that you're stuck in at the moment, is you need to get out of that. Yeah. You got the Eight of Wands. To end this tough cycle, you have to move away from that. You have to travel somewhere, move fast, go away. Like, you've got the Fool in reverse. Like, it's like you're not. It's like you put the honk. Like the honk. Like you put a halt on something. Like you've. Oh, I don't know. You've decided to. I feel like you were maybe feeling like you were having a new beginning. Maybe I don't even know if you've been, because it's like you suddenly you've noticed something and you've seen it, and that means you're ending this tough cycle. This could be you working on your own, or maybe you have to work with something that's taking a lot of strength. It's sort of card Leo again. Are you working on something to do with a Leo? Let's clarify these two. Okay. They just jump out. Yeah, there's been an ending to something. Maybe something with a Leo. There's been an ending, complete ending. Something you are working on. Maybe it's money you're working on at the moment. But yeah, you want to have a new beginning, instability. But you're in the Hangman. It's like you're undecided. It's something that keeps you stuck. Yeah, you have to move away as well. You have to make a decision to move away. Maybe moving away from being in a player energy. Maybe it's something. Yeah, that's the Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius, but it's like a player, it's like the person. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then you've got Aries. You've got to have a Leo involved somewhere in this, because you've got another Leo card. You've got the Magician, which is you. I consider it's my card of Aries. So someone could be doing magic even on a Leo. But there's something involved here, because there's sunflowers as well, which are about to come out. So it could be something that's going to happen in the next kind of month or so in Leo, because it's Leo season. Yeah. He looks like he's doing something though, like magic wise. So I don't know what that's going on there, and that's what's clarified. 6. Yeah, to me that card, I've got to say how it is really. That card says that there's some Aries somewhere, there's magic or something that's going on. There's someone doing stuff, like spell work maybe or something, but he's definitely doing some magic. And then there's a Leo card going on there. There could even be children involved. And then we've got the 6 of, yeah, there is breadcrumb going on. There could even be children involved in whatever way. Yeah, there was lots of illusions around this as well. It was meant to have been like 10 of Pentacles family situation. Could have even been Hierophant. But yeah, there was a complete ending. Let me just get the Death card just come out of reverse. What does that mean? Yeah, reversed. Major changes for what you are ill prepared, but which are certainly necessary. An investment in the past that held you back may be taken from you, forcing you to look to the future. You may stubbornly resist this, perhaps for good reason, but it's better to give in than sap your energy, holding you fast in a position or in a relationship that's no longer tenable. Aries, this is telling you not to get stuck somewhere that you don't actually know what. Yeah, you heard what I just said, so I can leave it there. It's telling you what it's telling you. You got a snake attached to you at the moment. Right, so we've got 3 cards here, so we'll read these 3 for you, and then I might do one of my oracle ones. Yeah, so the beginning of a new cycle, a new phase of your life. Unexpected opportunities may appear and prove powerful force. There is an element of childlike wonder in your personality which opens up new possibilities for you. Your personality endears you to others. So keep learning self-improvement. The next one is your nurture card. Failure to thrive, blocked development and financial hardship, excessive desire for material goods will not be satisfied. Wasted energy and difficulties with children. Do not neglect the wisdom of your heart. Listen to what it's telling you and say for the future. Your actions measure your love. And your last one is the fate card. So rapid change approaches and will open up new opportunities. Things will go well for you. The wheel of fortune is now turning in your direction. Make the most of this auspicious time. A new job or contract may come your way. Exciting changes. Okay, Aries. So things are changing. I think you've definitely got something. You got a snake. So maybe I call that this. Aries, you've got a snake. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Lots of love and light. Take care. Bye.